Thank you.
Chris Botti, you're in love with the trumpet. You've had many successes in various areas of jazz. Of late, you've taken jazz and brought in violins and other instruments, and you're selling tons of CDs. Oprah show. Now, what brought that idea about to take the romantic route into people's hearts?
But I think there's such an appetite out there among adults for romantic melodies performed by people that have an original sound through their instrument. It's a very, very simple thing. But to a lot of record companies, they don't necessarily see it as simple because the records cost a fortune to make. And I got lucky. I got a record company that said, go do this. Don't worry about playing fast material. Just make material that moves you and play your instrument. And when the record's finished, come back and we'll have a glass of wine and I'll go promote it. This is what the record company says. And as a jazz musician, you don't believe it, but that's what happened, and that's what they did.
What record company is that?
Columbia. Come over to Columbia there.
Well, you
got a lot of trouble there.
Well, you should put out a book, 10 Easy Ways to Make a Hit Record. You've played with a lot of people that have big hit records. Paul Simon, Joni Mitchell, Sting. How's it like traveling with these people?
It's great. I mean, I got to tell you, I moved to New York, and I sort of realized early on I wasn't going to, be a bebop trumpet player and do that and compete with, you know who on my right.
Watch out! Watch out!
And so I kind of like decided to step into more of the pop vein, and I found musicians that really like jazz, like Sting, especially, and I toured the world with him in arguably the greatest fashion you could do, like 2.5 years in Four Seasons hotels and private jets and private chefs and the whole bit.
Stop! I don't want to hear any more of this, man. Please.
And the most rude awakening was the next day after we finished this world tour and I hugged all my friends goodbye and I flew to the United States, and my first gig was in New Haven, Connecticut, and I checked in with my band. I checked them into the Red Roof Inn, and there was a Hell's Angels convention going on. And I checked in my band and I distributed the keys and I sat in my room while the music was jamming next to me in the Hell's Angels convention. Oh my God, I've done it all. I've gone from this to that.